So this is my last video on solving quadratic equations, and in this video I'm going to solve this equation using the quadratic formula. And I've put the quadratic formula just here, just in case you've forgotten from GCSE or IGCSE. And this formula basically helps us solve any quadratic equation. And so for a general quadratic equation, so for any quadratic equation, we could write it as ax squared plus b times x plus c equals 0. In this case, our a is equal to 1, our b is equal to 3, and our c is equal to 2. So all we need to do is just plug these numbers into the formula, and we should get our two solutions. And we know from the previous videos that we should get x equals minus 1 or x equals minus 2. So let's go about doing that just to see if that works out. So we've got x equals, and b is 3, so that's minus 3, plus or minus the square root of b squared, that's 3 squared, minus 4 times a times c, 4 times 1 times 2. And that's all divided by 2 times a, or 2 times 1, which is 2. So now I've got that, I can just simplify. So I've got x equals minus 3 plus or minus. And if I use BIDMAS on this here, then I have to do the indices first. So this is the square root of 9. And then we've got minus 4 times 1 times minus 2, which is minus 8, all divided by 2. If I just come down here, then I simplify even further. I've got minus 3 plus or minus the square root of 1. And the square root of 1 is 1. So I've got this. And then if I just evaluate this now, I've got minus 3 plus 1, which is minus 2 divided by 2. And minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. Or I've got minus 3 minus 1, which is minus 4 divided by 2. So that gives us our second solution, x equals minus 2. So we get both of our solutions there, x equals minus 1 or x equals minus 2 again. So that's it for solving equations. I am going to derive this equation because I never like using a formula if I don't know where it comes from. So in the next video I'm going to look at deriving this formula. So stay tuned if you'd like to find out how to do that. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.